Yo, SMBO was a really cool site. It had 91 games, some of them good, some of them bad. But then Nintendo got pissed and they got it removed. Now that just ain't quite right. So there's still some games I haven't reviewed, and so now I gotta hunt them on the internet for all to view. It may be tough, but I'll make it through alright. I just hope the Pokemon situation ain't quite tight. It's SMBO, SMBO, SMBO. 91 games. SMBO, SMBO, SMBO. It's awesome, alright. SMBO, SMBO, SMBO. You know it's right. SMBO, SuperMarioBrothers.org. Episode 73 is a game called Super Mario Defense. Thank you to PlayTowerDefenseGames.com for hosting this game. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure they spelled defense wrong. They spell it D-E-F-E-N-C-E. So anyway, let's get to playing the game. Gotta click here. Yep, it's a Newgrounds game. Imagine that. A lot of games on here by Newgrounds. Anyway, we're giving a little backstory by Bowser. Ha 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 ha, at last the Duplicon 3000 is finally complete. With it, I shall begin my elaborate plan to take over Mushroom Kingdom and begin the ruler of the world. All that's left to do now is to fly over there without anything going wrong. What's going wrong? And somehow he charges right into it, and it goes into a pipe. No! My plan is ruined. I think everyone can guess where that pipe goes. Meanwhile, Mario and Luigi are just walking on a ledge. Such a nice quiet day today. No wind, no flying machines. Hey, what's that noise? It sounds as though it's coming from the pipe over there. What is that? So anyway, Mario's just kind of looking at that machine. They're wondering what it is. And he says, looks like it's some kind of evil plan. Let's keep away from it. And all of a sudden there's this wind, and he says it's going to take more than that. Luigi purposely knocks him off into the machine. He says, he's gone, I am free at last. I can see it now. Super Luigi World! And now Luigi says, damn it, now there's two of you. And now a paper airplane comes flying out of the pipe. And Luigi picks it up and reads it. It appears to be some kind of note from Bowser. Dear Mario and Luigi, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, from the office of Mr. Bowser. It would seem Bowser is going to invade Mushroom Kingdom and kidnap the princess. How original. Mario says, this gives me a plan. It's so devious it must have been hastily tagged onto the end of this game. Then, there's a knock at the door in Bowser's castle. Who's knocking on my door this time? A Goomba comes in. And he says that there's some kind of red-green blur fast approaching. I see, this is most disturbing. It would seem we are at war. Prepare the troops, secure the castle, man the stations, and Goomba, show these warriors how things are done around here. Yes, right this way. So, I'm gonna skip the tutorial. I mean, why would you need a tutorial? You have me. And besides, there's a set of rules anyway, so screw the tutorial. So, Mario Defense. Now, I'm just gonna view the instructions. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the tutorial, because that's like the same. Why is there a tutorial and a set of instructions? Anyway, we want to destroy all these enemies with these items before they reach the castle, because Mario's been cloning himself. This is the right menu, gives properties about an object, blah 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 blah. Click on the tower enemy to select it. Two menus in the game, the top and the right menus. You can kind of, yeah, the number next to an enemy tells you how many health they have left. This menu is split into two parts. Stats about your game are on the left, while the available towers are on the right. Now here you see a bunch of just random crap, I'll tell you about later. To build a tower, click and drag its picture onto the field. Press W to flip it around. Press X to cancel placing a tower or to sell it once it is built. Once you've selected one, the right menu will appear. The yellow circle is the range. You can increase the range, damage, or reload speed, but it'll cost you some coins. And it'll tell you how much it costs. So just be careful, we vary that you have coins. Levels 1 through 4 will be unlocked. Complete at least 3 of these to unlock the next 4 and so on. For some reason you can only submit your score 3 times, so be careful about that. Here are the controls. Q, W, E, A, S, D, Z, X, P. You don't even need the A and the S buttons to scroll, you can just use the arrow keys. Now, I'd like to do free play, let's just go ahead and start. maybe on free play I can actually beat the game. Now, there are 20 levels, and level 20 is a special zone. To be honest with you, I've never gotten past level 2. I rarely get past level 1. This game is actually a pretty nice concept, but it's so hard. Alright, so on the top, the little Mario 15 means there are 15 waves of enemies coming. Once the clock starts, 3 Marios with 1 health each will come out. Alright, it'll cost you 30 coins to build a springboard, but it's not enough to knock out these Luigis, so I'm gonna need to place another one here. Each enemy defeated will give you some coins. However, I don't have enough to afford the bomb cloud yet. And unfortunately, I didn't realize at this point while playing the game that I could upgrade my trampoline, and yes, your castle will take 1 dot of damage every time an enemy enters it. So I'm pretty much screwed right now, because now Luigi's gonna walk in here and damage it some more. On some more Marios. Alright, there's the range, the damage. And one more hit and my castle's a goner. Even though I upgraded that trampoline, as you can just see, because it cost him 4 health, but I still failed. Failed Yoshi's Island. It'll tell you how many coins you had left and how many enemies you wound up killing. Let's try that again. Alright, put a trampoline there. Upgrade the damage, so now it'll kill the first Mario and Luigi's instantly. Oh, and you also have a little health bar on the top there, you can see. It's Mushroom 100. Now, for whatever reason, if you notice by the, oh crud, why'd I do that? Yeah, the bomb cloud is supposed to, like, follow your enemies, but it doesn't do a very good job. You can restart the level at any time. I don't know why I put the bomb cloud way that high. Now, if you haven't noticed, like I said earlier, the bottom left corner of the clock, you'll see a little button that looks like a key. Well, you know what? Forget that, because that does absolutely nothing. Its purpose is none. I don't know what the point of it is. I think it's just to close the menu and bring it back up. Alright. So anyway, now the Marios still... See, now they have 1 health left, which I don't get. Now, the bomb cloud may seem convenient, but look, it only got 1 of them. That's what I really don't understand. The bomb clouds are pretty slow, and they only kill about 1/3 of your enemies. And they try to follow one of them, which is pretty stupid, because it's too slow for them. By the time the bomb tries to follow him, the Luigi or Mario will already be in the castle. What an idiot. Now, I just upgraded the damage. That's probably not going to do much. Alright, I only have 30 health left for the castle. This is why I don't like tower defense games. I know this is the only one I really played, but they're kind of lame. I mean, this one is actually pretty good, but they're just kind of hard. Well, this one is. Alright, you know what? Let's just go to Yoshi's Island 2, which is level 2. Alright, so this one we got a few bumpy hills, and we have the ability to use a thwomp. Again, the thwomp is just like the bomb cloud. It doesn't crush them instantly. Look at that. It only got 1 of them. Now, how is that supposed to help? I thought the exact same thing. Alright, upgrade the damage, and yeah, that didn't work. Goodbye, my precious castle. Like the bomb cloud, the thwomp is not very helpful. To be honest with you, there is no ending to this game, so don't feel bad if you can never beat it, okay? And I'll tell you why. First off, let's go to level 3, the Donut Plains. I watched it. Okay, now we can use the Koopa shell, which sends a bunch of shells towards the enemy. That really helps. It may sound convenient, but like everything else, it's going to start to fail. Now, anyway, it seems like that whichever weapons you can use depends on what level you're on. See? Now the enemies are just barely making it past the pipe. See? But now that they have more health, there's no way the shell can kill them all. See? That one made it. So now I'm gonna have to use this bomb cloud dude. Which didn't even kill him, what the heck? But like I said, I watched a video walkthrough for this game, and I must tell you, there is no definite ending. So, I don't know what the... Oh, my dad's home. I don't know what the point of this is. Now, like I just said, the point is, don't feel bad if you can't beat level 1. Because there's not even an ending. If you manage to complete all 20 levels, there's really nothing to celebrate. Like, literally, there's no special ending or anything. Well, there wasn't in the video. The guy may have skipped it for all I know. And now look at that. That's insane. 21 health? Yeah, I know I'm like rich right now and all, because I have like 114 coins. I just blew a lot of it on upgrades. And I failed once again. Last but not least, let's do level 4, Donut Ghost House. Well, here we have the ability to use the Ninja and the Hammer Bros. And I have no idea what the Ninja does, because I've never tried it. I just spent my money in the Hammer Bros. And the Hammer Bros sounds even better than the Koopa Shell, right? Wrong. Look at that. It missed 2 of them. What a ripoff. Keep in mind you can sell your items, but only for about, like, 70% of the original buying cost. This is what I don't particularly like this game. I don't mind playing it, but it's just pretty darn hard. I'm sure you can always guess my rating, and I bet you you're wrong. Have you noticed that there's hasn't been a game rated alright for a while? Yeah, more about that later. But anyway, my castle has failed once again. Alright. Well, level 5 is Vanilla Dome, Red Switch Palace, Cookie Mountain, Cheese Bridge, Butter Bridge, Butter Bridge 2, Forest of Illusion, Forest Fortress, Chocolate Island, Choco Ghost House, Valley of Bowser 2, Star Road, Valley Fortress 2, and level 20 is the Special Zone. On the few occasions I'm actually able to make it past level 1, I can't even get past level 2. You're supposed to complete 3 of those levels before you can get 5, 6, 7, and 8, and so on and so on. And the fact that ticks me off is that there's nothing to work towards, because apparently there's no special ending or anything like that. So I would suggest kind of stay out of the way of this game, because it ain't that worth it. We've been walking everywhere, and still no sign of a buffet or polar bear. This is getting a bit serious. We need to go back and find Bulbasaur, all that we found now. We haven't found anything. Exactly. Not so fast, huh? Hey-ya! You came looking for trouble? Yeah, darn right, you got it. Oh, you think I'm here for trouble, huh? Funny, funny, funny. What? You want a party? Hi guys, you want a party? Let's party! Slow motion. What? Quick, man, get him! No problem, I can take you. I may have been rejected by Santa Claus because of Rudolph, but I can still fly. What was that supposed to mean? It means this! How dare you mess with my friend like that? Oh. Dang. You're just a little snack from my mouth.
This isn't the end! You're right. It isn't! Oh no. Alright, pal. Alright, I don't know what y'all's big if is, but I'm not here to fight. I'm here to fight you! Very clever. Cannonball! Oh gosh. I don't think you want to see the real pig in action. Oh my go! I'm assuming you're wondering where your friend, Will Buffett, and your friend Polar Bear is. They are missing. Well, duh. They're in our custody. And now that you know that, I'm gonna have to take you out. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Ah!